People, it's talking to you back with another video, and we left off on reading poems. So today we continue. Let's let's show our poem to Monica. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I, I'll have to give some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more and more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in your writing style? Hmm, I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Mm-hmm. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. I don't. Yeah, don't talk shit about Yuri, Monica. Trust me. Trust. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. She got a boyfriend? Oh wait, I'm a girl. Let's continue. Let's continue. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. All right. Uh, uh, all right. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who won this earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, a victim of the current of the wind. There today I searched a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all of us failed, me, all else has failed me, when all of us have turned away, the legend is that remains is the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. As I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, gentle as a feather, a tranquil, expressionless, but hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look into at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up against the wind. What does that mean? What does that mean, though? I don't get what that means. Something cryptic is behind it. I don't know. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the same sorts of things that give give life meaning. Not to get physical topical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. And anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, you wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Me, one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it sounds that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. But because instead of telling you, wait, your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the needs you could work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice today. Thanks for listening. Let's go with the story next. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I already can tell that you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? How does she know? How does she know? No, I'm kidding. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But that's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Stephanie. Sorry. There's something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna make it home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Is everything okay? Sorry. I don't think everything's okay. That's seems a little how the manga community says sus. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Tori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Can't hear a poem? Really? Can't hear a poem? Okay then. Let's do Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just really not my style. I mean that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that most of a comment to me? More. Eh, eh. No, Rose. It's not like I care. It's just one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, when do you end up just scaring me away? That's um. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even though I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ah ha ha ha. How the hell did you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I really should really give just watch my mouth by around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds a poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your peach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching behind your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light, the walls in your mind that will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, not stop. In a way you thought had, had left you long ago. Let's bury heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free into my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips up to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, learn yourself. You'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing was about negative things, so I wanted to write with something with a nice message for once. Besides, that beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write a negative about the beach, so I decided to write about the poem about the beach first, then came up with the message later. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, at the union, I realized that we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You could really see her to doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being a kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. So was urine, since that's our only option. Stephanie, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. He's weak on arms, mom spaghetti. I'm sorry. I'm not used to. Oh, music changed. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I'll offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. An MC gonna and you're gonna kiss? That sounds like they're gonna kiss. Let's go. Let's go, MC. Let's go. I've seen someone motivated by my writing. Just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? You're nuts. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, you're nuts. Huh. Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? I don't get that. Stephanie, during lunch, Stephanie, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's what I'm going to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just how, know would make a really good friend. cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or these thinkers or problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it this way, at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't let my body. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you, or hang on, people say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Stephanie. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't even know how to talk to people. I don't even know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and I can deal with them. eh, And all I could deal with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I'm a difficult person, Stephanie. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply to things. But every time, you always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I just talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see you that way, then screw them. I mean, I just joined this club hoping I'll make friends. And I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Um, if you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her hand in her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach. Marble millions of years in the making. While we're in the room of Earth, chaotically meets the sun face. Under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest way to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. But when it will gently look at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, and breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate, ultimate boundary line, tempered by the foamy tang- tendrils, I don't know. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to in at in node at the shore. Drift forward, and and I retrieve to earth forevermore. Um, I'm worried that the beach is kind of an anything to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I'm supposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably wants to just show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, while I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion, it can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to stay calm. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. Well done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is this me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You do behave for each little catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Standing air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Is there a jump scare? Don't tell me there's a jump scare. Am I about to get jump scared? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different about is that the story is in here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sorry. Story helps to outline the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did you run off to anyway? I thought you just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? At all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to be all lovey-dovey. Ah, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Zori. And second, she's been kind of avoiding with me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression come from Yuri, of all people. Wait, what? Was I not supposed to read that? Oh well. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Particularly making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can have, guys, can help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's planning too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I'm not. I guess you never give Sori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But I can't. But if I can't, I'll be a leader on my own. Then I won't go as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners for decorations to help us set out the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri especially suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and nodding starts nodding to herself. Your minds are erasing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Stephanie. The one who is truly useless. Aha, don't say that. In fact, Natsuki has some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's Monica suggested I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they gonna respond to? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you didn't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and it shouldn't be sitting on it, but anyway. Natsuki trying to mumbles a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would be at the handles like the baking on your own. Stephanie might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you just make excuses for Stephanie too. What are you saying? It would be extremely Meticulous work. Wow, saying words that I don't even know the definition of. I need to look that up. Thanks, Yuri. And baking isn't this what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Stephanie to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Stephanie, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, Ray looked straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with what to choose. Monica's right. I'm spending time with her. Yuri because I'm biased towards her. Natsuki, I don't know. Let's go with Monica. I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Oh, music stopped. Yeah. Monica, you need to at least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but he already has Sayori as well. But Stephanie was the one who... that doesn't matter. The one who scared him to picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have not been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Oh. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to properly distribute our resources. Sorry to do the right thing, President. Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical to help for Stephanie to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. So I cannot Monica. Fine. Well, Suri has help already. So it's all like Natsuki, so let's go with, let's change it up a little bit, Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work. So you probably use 2 people. Don't worry, It's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. And the end of this part of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not sure what next video will be, but I hope it'll be soon. Sorry for the delay to uploading. I really apologize. I have an online class, so it's taking up a lot of my time. So yeah, sorry. Anyways, I'll see you all next time.